Alright guys, well where do you think we should fly today? It's just such a nice day I had to get up, but I really have no destination. I might just go up and fart around for a bit. Wind socks are dead. Just a beautiful day. No clouds, clear sky. Crisp but not cold temperatures. Had a couple Cherokees flying around the pattern today. Just to show you how much flaps I use for takeoff, I usually go about 1,000, 1,000. About it. Don't need much. Price traffic, 437 Mike Delta, back taxiing 27 and price. Price traffic, 7 Mike Delta, departing runway 27, price. And we're off.
Livingston County, Cessna 589 downwind for runway 31, Livingston County. Linden traffic, Cessna 172, half mile north of the airport, inbound for runway 27, entering a crosswind for 27, Linden.
I don't even need the heat on today in the cockpit. It's pretty nice in here now. It's actually a little bit bumpy out though. It seemed perfectly smooth on the ground, but getting some bumps out here today. A lot of tracks on the lake down here. I don't know if that's snowmobiles or
Linden traffic, Cessna 172,
ice fishermen or what, but... So I have a question for you guys. With me going out and flying today and really having no destination or nothing to do you guys like these kind of videos? You know, I filmed the flight and what I'm doing, but it's not really exciting. I'm not going out to meet anybody today or fly in formation with anybody. I'm just going out and playing around. Sometimes I don't know if you guys like seeing these kind of videos or, you know, hopefully the guys that are still building at least just gives you some motivation to keep building and pulling those rivets, because you can see the fun you're eventually going to have. So if you guys like these kind of videos, I'll keep making them. If not, then I won't. Actually, I probably still will, just because it's fun for me to make.
Livingston County traffic, do you have a red tail?
UL power is just purring along nicely at 2,800 RPM right now in the climb. Shows me doing 1,100 feet a minute right now, and that's about 84 miles an hour indicated. Just enjoying the scenery today. It's still brown and ugly out. I can't wait till I can look down and see green. I'm burning 4.9 gallons per hour right now. And this airplane, it can use 100 low lead, but this engine runs just fine on premium car gas, and that's what I run in it unless I'm on a cross country. Then I'll, you know, sometimes you don't have a choice, you put avgas in it. Just climbing up here. I'm at 4,700 feet, still climbing just for the fun of it. I don't usually go this high. There's really no reason to. But my whole goal today is to waste some gas.
Linden traffic, Cessna 172 departing Linden, departing to the west. Linden.
On my dynon here, I've got ADS-B, so I can see all the other traffic out there. Maybe not all the other traffic, but at least all the other airplanes that have ADS-B. So that's one thing if you're flying in today's environment, you got to remember that just because you have ADS-B, there still could be other airplanes out there that don't have it. It's not required everywhere. So there's still, I'm sure, a lot of airplanes that don't have it. So I'm still always looking out the window looking for planes. Still climbing, there's 6,000 feet. What I should do is just see how high I can go.
We're about
There's no airspace above me right here, so I can go all the way up to 17,999. Basically 18,000 feet, but pretty sure that would take all day to get there. Yeah, there's 7,000 feet. Maybe that's good enough for today, huh? That's about 6,000 feet above the ground. And now that I'm here, I'll bring the power back. There's 2480. Like I said, I usually fly between 2400 and 2500 RPM. So, see what that gives me here. Gonna turn on the heat just a little bit. Yeah, you can feel it right away, that hot air. It's pretty nice. Heater actually does work pretty well in here when you have the tubes connected.
9 miles southwest of the field. We're going to climb to 4,500.
Well, I've started a long descent from 7,000 feet, flying up here to Owasso. Just go see if there's anything going on up here. This is the airport we usually go to for breakfast in the summer. Not sure anything's going on today, but might as well stop in and just to give me something to do. Owasso traffic, 7 Mike Deltas, 5 miles to the south, inbound for 29 Owasso. Owasso traffic, 7 Mike Delta, turn final for runway 29 Owasso.
Delta traffic, Cessna 390, uniform training stage 431 Livingston. County, Diamond 582, Delta Charlie.
Lots of thermals today here.
Runway 31, Livingston County.
Livingston County traffic, cap 2028 crossing, runway 31, Livingston County traffic.
A little hop and a skip. Alright, I'm going to put in a little extra flaps, and let's see how fast we can get off the ground. We'll do it from a dead stop. Alright, here we go. That was pretty quick, huh? Got that Cherokee in sight there. I guess I'll be following him to the south. I'll head back to the southeast and head over to Linden. Time to go home. I had my fun today. Now we have the wind's kind of out of the north. I had a pretty slow ground speed coming up here to Owasso. Now it should be pretty quick going back. Take advantage of that tailwind. Whew, it's getting hot in here too. Turn that heat off.
Cessna 3906 uniform training stage 431 will be number 231.
So right now I'm at 2790 on the RPM, climbing at about 700 feet a minute at about 105 miles an hour. My ground speed's only 107. Where'd my tailwind go? Can you tell I'm getting bounced around here with the camera going up and down? Woo!
Switch fuel tank.
Which fuel tanks? I already did. Boy, it sure is fun to get out here on a nice Sunday afternoon. Get a little flying in. I can't wait till summer. More people are just usually out flying in the summertime. And time to get out of the hangar a little bit from building the Super Duty. Start flying a little bit more. Oh, by the way, if you guys stick around, in an upcoming video, I'm going to have a really, really special guest that's going to fly with me. And if you guys have seen my really old videos, you've seen this person before. And I haven't seen this person in quite some time. So I'm pretty excited to put out that video. I'm not sure we can exactly match up schedules, but hopefully sometime soon. Steve, you know who I'm talking about. Most of the snow seems to be melting away, which is good. I hope we don't get any more snow. It's already March. I'd like to be done with the snow now. You guys, I'm always bragging about all the things I love about this airplane, but I'm going to tell you one thing I absolutely hate, and it's with this UL Power engine. It has a spring on the throttle arm to bring it to full throttle. So obviously if your linkage becomes disconnected, instead of your engine going to idle, it'll go to full throttle, which gives you a little more options. But the problem is that spring is so strong that you have to always keep the friction locked on the throttle, which means every single time I want to move the throttle, I have to loosen the thumb screw, move the throttle, and then tighten the thumb screw again. You can't just, there's no position on there where you can have it just loose enough or tight enough to where you can move the throttle. Because if you do that, then that spring, it just slowly pulls that throttle in. I'll have to ask UL Power if they have a lighter spring for that. But it just drives me nuts. I absolutely hate the throttle on this airplane. So, yeah, of all the good things I've told you, that's the really the one and only thing I can't stand. It's annoying as heck. It's like I just want to be able to move the throttle. I want to see if I can make this first turn off here. If you want to, you can land pretty short. Well guys, that was a good little flight. Thanks for coming along. See you on the next flight.